Hello everybody and welcome to another thrilling SnackTube episode where we are once again looking at a Super Noodles flavour. This time we've got a new one. It is the Super Noodles Japanese Katsu Curry. So they say they're new. I've certainly never had a Katsu curry flavour before. We have already tried the curry flavour and I would say they were quite good. They were okay. Gave you sort of a curry sauce flavour similar to what you'd get out of the Chinese or a chip shop. So quite nice. Japanese katsu curry is a bit different from that. It's I would say katsu curry is a bit sweeter. There's something a little bit more unique about it. So hopefully this will give us the uniqueness of a katsu curry and it just doesn't just, taste like curry again. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. But yeah, no superheroes again. I think we've ran out of superheroes. But we've got our Japanese inspired stuff. We've got a fan there. Is that a bonsai tree? And a samurai helmet. So clearly it's Japanese. But yeah, I like Japanese katsu curries. I really like katsus. I make them myself in the house. You can get this nice katsu curry sauce, which I get, and I always like to bread my own chicken, or sometimes I do pork. And one's like katsu, katsudon, there's different names for what, I don't know all the terms, but it's delicious either way you do it. Really, really nice. So yeah, hopefully these will be good, because I think a katsu curry is probably one of the best ways to have a curry. Although a tikka masala, can't really beat a tikka masala. It's lovely, but they're very, very different flavours. Very, very different. But anyway, we've tried a bunch of super noodles on the channel. We've had all the different flavours so far. And of them, I would say probably still the beef is my favourite. The last one we had was a salt and pepper chicken, and that was awful. So hopefully this will be an improvement, but we'll see. And there's still more flavours to try. So remember to subscribe to the channel, like, and do all that stuff, and come back and see some more reviews. So let's read a little bit about these then. I mean, there's not really anything to learn, just the usual stuff. Have you tried the ones that come in a pot? Well, let's go through the nutritional information just to be thorough. So per half a pack, as prepared, I'm just going to eat a whole pack. Of course, I've got it on toast as well, so we'll try it on the toast, because that's the way I used to always eat super noodles back when I was a broke student. So these are per half a pack, 222 calories, 9.6 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of which is saturates, 28.7 grams of carbs, 1.3 grams sugar, 1.7 grams fiber, 4.5 grams of protein, and 0.59 grams of salt. So usual stuff. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary there. 3 oranges and a green. Shabuya. There's your list of ingredients. If you want to have a wee look at them. These are suitable for vegetarians, potentially for vegans as well, but I know they don't like putting that on the labels of food just in case, they don't want to annoy the vegans. As far as allergens go, best I can see here is wheat is the only common allergen, but yeah, always check your packaging. Cool, it's even got a list of all of the different spices that go into this. All right, well, Japanese katsu curry, I've got them here, and these were made slightly differently from the packaging instructions. I think I found the peak way of doing it. 200 milliliters of water rather than 300 milliliters, and then add the packet while it's in the water rather than adding it afterwards. That gives you just enough water to cook all the noodles through without leaving soup, and integrate all the flavours into the noodles. So that's how you end up with this. No soup anywhere to be seen. Noodles are a really nice brown colour from the curry, so they look good. Smell quite nice as well. All right, let's do it then. So these are Super Noodles Japanese Katsu Curry flavour. Let's give them the old taste test. Let's get some on the fork here. Texture is exactly what you would expect. No different from any other super noodle. They're cooked okay. They've got the right amount of chew to them, so they're good in that regard. Let's see, flavour wise. I like these. compared to the last few we've tried, these ones are quite good. They still suffer from a general super noodle thing, which is that they do lack a bit of flavour. I feel like there could be more flavour to them. That's something that pot noodles don't have a problem with. Pot noodles are very flavourful. Super noodles do lack a bit of flavour, I would say. However, the flavour I do get from this is quite nice. It's got that curriness to it that you expect, which is, I would say the curry flavour is very similar to their other curry sauce one, the curry flavour that they do. However, it does have a little bit of additional sweetness to it, I would say. A little bit of extra sweetness. There's something aromatic in there as well. And then it's got more of a kick as well. I would say it's got quite a good bit of spice on the back of the throat. Does it taste like a katsu curry? It tastes like a bad katsu curry. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't taste like a particularly good katsu curry, but it's nice. It's nice. It's a close approximation. So let's try it with toast. Find with a lot of these, because they don't have a huge amount of flavour anyway, the toast tends to really kill the flavour. So let's see how it goes with this one. I'm starting to feel like the only reason I ever used to eat these on toast was to bulk it out a bit, you know, to make sure that it was filling. I don't feel like the toast adds anything really. I think the noodles will be fine just on their own. We don't need the toast, except maybe to actually fill you up. Because a packet of super noodles on their own, get noodles everywhere. That's what happens when you talk with your mouth full. One packet of super noodles on their own isn't particularly filling. It's good as a wee side on a dinner or something, or if you're having it with some other stuff like veg or something, but just on toast, that's kind of needed if you want this to be a filling lunch, I would say, rather than just eating a bowl of super noodles. But that's okay, that's not bad. Not the worst thing, not the worst, because the noodles actually do have a decent amount of flavour compared to some of the other ones. Having that spicy kick helps. So they're good, they're good. A lot of times I would bulk out super noodles with cheese as well, make them nice and cheesy. I'm not doing that with these though, because that would totally change the flavour. So yeah, I like them, they're good. The Japanese katsu curry flavour is very nice. It's on the low end scale of flavours for Japanese curries, I would say, but that's basically all I'm expecting from a super noodle anyway. So the flavour is not going to knock your socks off, but it's quite nice for what it is. I would argue the Japanese katsu curry one, that is nicer than their normal curry one. And it's definitely better than the majority of their flavours. It's certainly better than the salt and pepper we had last time, and some of the other flavours that we've tried as well. So I would put that up quite high on the list. I think it maybe just knocks beef down a wee bit. I think that maybe goes into my second place on the tier list. I mean, once I've tried all the flavours, which might not be for a while, but once I've tried all the flavours, we'll do a video and I'll rank them all for you. But yeah, I think that one has to go quite high on the perch. Sometimes my opinions of these will change over time, just because, you know, you have some more of them, try them again, and maybe they kind of grow on you. But for now, yeah, they're quite high on the, I would say they're quite high, pretty decent. So not bad. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like to see next. I'll put a link to the Super Noodles playlist in the cards, so you can go and check that out if you want to see all the other Super Noodles. But for now, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. I'm going to go eat the rest of these noodles, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.